Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. This week we're going to talk about 4 different dolls from some different sets, and let's get started. So first of all I want to talk about this doll, which is a dark-haired Barbie as it says here. Now to me I think of this as Teresa or some Teresa-like doll. But I don't see the name Teresa on here, so they're just calling her Malibu Barbie or Sensational Malibu Barbie, as you see here. You also see some of the other dolls, and of course the dark-haired Can up there, and the Sensational Malibu Christie, the African-American Can, and the Malibu PJ, which is a popular one, and then of course little old Skipper. So this is box date 1983. I really like this bathing suit she's got on. The teal type color really pops on her. I think back then, as I recall, teal was pretty popular, or that kind of color. And even into the early 90s, I mean, some furniture was teal, I know. Or bedding, things like that. So teal was big for a while, and I think it's trying to make a comeback, by the way. But anyway, this doll, I am not the most fond of this particular face mold. It's kind of really small, and it's just not the best look as far as I'm concerned. Now, I'm not sure which face mold this is, but somebody can let me know, please. That would be great. But yeah, this was a really cool set, I thought. Of course, there is a blonde Barbie and a blonde Ken, but they, for some reason, are not pictured on the back. So here's the rest of the box. Nothing too. There's that wonderful Barbie font that we were so used to back then and for years. It was from Toys R Us, by the way, and I don't see a price because someone tore the price off. But I don't think these were more than about $5 at the most. So anyway, that's Sensational Malibu Barbie with the dark hair. And by the way, this picture on the front is really kind of odd looking. I don't know, it just looks a little weird, but anyway, not a bad picture, but just weird. Okay, moving on to a similar doll in a similar situation. Let's see what year this one is. This is also box dated 1983. Let me double check this one. I saw that on here. Where did it go? Hold on just a second. Let me look. Yeah, this is 83 box date. This is also 83 box date. And by the way, yes, her head is tilted that much, and yes, it does bug me. So I will probably open this and straighten her head. I know that. I can't live with it like that. It looks like she's got a broken neck, and she doesn't, I don't think. But this is Sun Gold. So you had Sensational and Sun Gold. And 2 different sets, obviously, and it came with 3 different pairs of sunglasses and that little lovely towel that, wrapped up into a little bag almost. So it says 3 pairs of sunglasses, tote that opens to a beach towel, and high fashion swimsuit. So now these had sort of a metallic looking swimsuit. Hers is gold with checks. And again, this is just referred to as Barbie. To me, this is the Teresa-like one, as I said, but even here it refers to as Barbie. So, yeah, they just had a dark-haired one and a a blonde one. And then, of course, you've got PJ up here from this set, and Skipper, I like this Skipper a little better, by the way, and the dark-haired Ken. There was, I believe, also in fact, I'm almost sure, the African-American version, but it's just weird when they only picture some of the dolls from the set. I just think that's strange. I mean, even if you did a smaller picture, you could get them all on here in one picture or something like that. But this one, I don't like the bathing suit as much. But I will say this in general about these bathing suit dolls back then. To me, these are a hell of a lot better quality than the ones you see today, which tend to be the same price or a little more. And, I just don't see the imagination in those dolls. It's just, it's certainly not the craftsmanship or quality control on especially the face painting and such. I mean, some of the things you see are just crazy looking. So anyway, that's Sun Gold, Malibu Barbie, and Sensational Malibu Barbie. So, but yeah, this one is, of the two, I like this one a little better. And on this one, by the way, it's the same face mold. This one does look like it could be a little greasy, but I can't tell by just looking. So if I open it, which I will, and straighten the head, I'm going to see if that face is greasy, and maybe I can wipe it off. So, okay, moving on. Let me set that one down. We have a Cool Times Midge from the Cool Times series. Now this is quite a festive and fun doll. Let me see if I get her face looking towards you. It's a little hard the way they've got her arranged in the box, and I believe this is the, I can't quite tell if that's how she is or this has been moved. It doesn't look like it's been opened, so I think that's just the way it's arranged in the box, but it is a little strange. So, it says friends, food, fashion, and fun. Boy, that's some good, four good F's. But here's some other pictures. Big hair. This is box date 1988, by the way. So by the late 80s, the hair was getting bigger and bigger and poofier on top and all around, as you see by these 4 dolls on the back. So you've got Midge, and you do have an actual Teresa right there. And she looks like those other dolls to me. And of course you've got Christy and Barbie and Ken. So I really like this. Of course, the only thing that would have improved it is an Asian doll or an Asian male doll or a black male doll. So just more variety and diversity. But it's pretty good, you know, I mean, to have all these different ones. But, you know, anyway, I like the doll. Let me see what she's doing. Oh, I didn't realize that was a pogo stick until just now. See, I've never had this doll before, at least not in the box. So I didn't realize that's supposed to be a pogo stick. But when you look at the side and the back, it becomes obvious. Especially this one, where she's on the pogo stick. So I don't know if that actually... Oh, it says doll needs assistance to use pogo stick. Well, yeah, I would think so. I don't think she can do it on her own. Every day is totally fun for Cool Times Barbie and her friends. So, you know, one thing I don't quite understand about these, I guess it's that whole fun thing on the front, and that is why they all have food items on their clothing. Like Midge has popping popcorn. I don't know if you can tell that's what that is. But yeah, she's got the popping popcorn, and I guess she has a box of popcorn. Yeah, there it is in the box, too. Barbie, I'm not sure what's on hers. Maybe a sundae. Looks like Teresa has a hamburger. Ken has a piece of pizza. And Christy gets a hot dog. So these are kind of wild and fun. They were definitely something I wasn't chomping at the bit to get at the time. But I do like them. In a way, what I like best is just the overall look and working with them and putting them in a nicer outfit. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I have one of these out of the box. I'm going to go look and see what she's looking at. But also, I think these are ones where the legs tend to get splotchy with the white spots. But I got her for a really good price, and I do think she is a very cute doll, so that's why I wanted her. I don't believe I'll get the others in the series, again, unless I found them really cheap. So, but I did like Midge in this series. So, okay, and then the last one for today is this, and this doll has been retaped, as you can see, which is fine. It's still in very good condition and doesn't look like it's been used, or played with, I mean. But therefore, her paperwork is kind of, you know, sticking out in the front instead of maybe in the back where it should be. But as you can see, this is the real dancing action Barbie from the Rockers. And this was from the second set of Rockers, and box date is 86. And of course, here's the whole group in action. This is when Ken had been added to the group. And I've shown these before. I've got my loose set up here towards the back of the second shelf. But since I had, you can see them right behind me, a couple of these in the box, I've been kind of keeping an eye out for some of the others in the box just so I could have a set of those in the box. So now I have, you could probably see him on the end if I move this slightly. Ken, and I have, let's see who that is, Diva and Dee Dee, and now Barbie. So I really just need Dana and Derek in the box. And I'm not in a rush, but at some point I'll probably get those, especially Dana, but probably Derek too. And by the way, there must have been some reason that person cut the UPC off, some kind of offer, which actually that's probably why they went in and got something off of here, or out of here. But this is also made in Taiwan. The hair is still in its original state. I really do like on this doll that poofy little, well, I'm just going to call it a poof in the front of her hair. It's just fun, and she has a really nice face. Of course, it's superstar type mold, and she's got that fringe, and it's the one where the body moves a lot when you turn the waist some. So I really like this set, the rockers in general, and I tended to like the second set better, I believe. So, you know, it's fun to have, and I mean, I think I got this for $5 or something like that. It might have gone a little higher, but it's pretty cheap, so I just couldn't resist. So anyway, those are the dolls for today. I hope you've enjoyed them. Most of these, or if not, well, actually all of these are from the 80s, so I love that. And it's always good to have some new 80s dolls in the box. Okay, everybody, have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, this would be the perfect time to do it. Take care. Bye.